something's about to go down. Something intense is about to happen, and I would be lying if I said tonight's not anything but intensity. MB episode 42, Bad Blood. And obviously, judging by this intro right here, you can tell that there's nothing but bad blood between everybody backstage in MB. And wow, there's pyro on NXT stages. Are you serious? I'm mad there's not different options for pyro. That is something that I really want. It's just the same two options, and that's really getting on my nerves. But bad blood is among us, everybody. Don't make a joke out about that, because you're going to get banned. Now, surprisingly, we don't have a lot of matches planned for today. We don't have a lot of matches. There's only six matches planned. However, within these matches, there's a lot of stuff about to go down. Every title, barring the best of the best title, is on the line tonight. The Revolution... Okay, we're also good on sound. That's from my computer. Alright, we're good. The Revolution title's on the line. The Rebellion and Women's Championship are on the line right now. That's why not Tara and Ray Glasgow are right in front of you. Now, just to clarify one thing, you're not going to see the Rebellion Championship on the line. However, this match will be a winner-take-all match. There's no longer an option for double title matches in this game, so I could only do one. But the winner of this match will be the new Revolution title, or retaining Rebellion champion as well. The MB champions on the line, the tag team championships are on the line. The main event is a Hell in a Cell match between father and son, Cobble and Corn Starkins. I should also put polls in the chat. There's a who wins poll in the chat. Go check it out. Go do it. Not Tara's your current Rebellion champion. And she aims to walk out of here Women's World Champion. This was never her goal in the long run, but it ended up this way. It's a perfect, it's actually a very, very perfect, this is a perfect, like, special televised event I got planned, Bad Blood. Because there's, as the tagline suggests, there's nothing but bad blood between, many of the people backstage, and everybody so far in tonight's matches have some issue with each other. However, the gremlin right in front of you takes on the phenomenon known as the Lady Ray Glasgow. I almost said Ray Starkins, my bad. She's your current women's champion. Remember, all titles are on the line in this one. Rebellion and Women's World. Whoever wins this will take both. And as if it wasn't already known, this is the captain of the front line. That is correct. She and Race, as well as Peach, are all the first, not first, because that's racist, but one of the few women captains, and this is not a matter of movement. This is a matter of just pure statistics. She is the longest serving member on the team that has a title, so the honor goes to her in this case. Right now, this is a champ-be-champ match. Both titles are on the line, don't worry. I'm not going to forget to make both titles. Now, one of the Rebellion Championship's also not going defunct either. Oh. Forgot Becky Lynch used to do that, but yes, this is not a unification match. And Ray Glasgow. Remember, this is also an Extreme Rules match, fitting the bad blood between everybody backstage. This match is going to get taken to the extreme, hopefully, tables, possibly ladders, maybe a stop sign or two. With the Women's World Championship held high above the wrong referee's head as well. I don't know, I guess Chad's on vacation right now. And this match is a go. And spin kick and not Tara. Oh, low altitude moonsault doesn't hit, but that does. And Glasgow strains to the pin attempt, looking to become a double champion, the first women's double champion ever. She's going to need to do a lot more than a single face breaker. Oh, maybe two will work. She's climbing up now. Glasgow in prime position. Glasgow, what's she going for? Big elbow! That's one to make Macho Man happy, but not Tara going to stay down too long. Yeah, AI loves springboards. They like moonsaults. They like anything that flies, really. It's like a little kid designed a lot of the movesets here. Because, oh, moonsault! Now I'm going to use that. That feels like it is half the time. Oh. That's Mao bringing the intensity. She's gotten the most amount of hits off this match. Everything's to win here, and they have a lot to lose for this. Hooks the leg, does not stick it. Not Tara. Bringing some fight right now to the party, but it's the current women's champion, Ray Glasgow, in control right now. Yeah, it's a very strange twist from 2K20, where there is virtually no airborne combat, but double super kick back of the neck. That's 1, 2, and kick out by not Tara. This is not going in the favor of Tara right now, as Glasgow's in prime position. Goes for the shooting star. Does not connect it though. And now not Tara. Bringing this fight to the corner of the ring, and not Tara making her mark on Ray Glasgow. You can't tell by the red shirt, but Ray Glasgow's chest is certainly on fire, and that low sucker punch straight to the chin. And not Tara goes low. Little bit of sass being shown by the high-octane pirate right now. Off the ropes. Running forearms connects. Finisher is a go. Will that be enough? It's not. Ray Glasgow and not Tara have a little bit more to go before this is considered the end of their match. The match has stood inside the ring as well. Not a lot of outside action, keeping this match fairly clean. And surprisingly, oh, whoa, Poison Rana by Glasgow. Oh, Glasgow, you just know how to just use my favorite moves. Either way. Oh, my bit rate's lower than usual? Wow, I don't know what that means. And right, Glasgow now back up to the top as she always goes. Big splash connects. Almost didn't, actually. That's a count of 2, but it's not going to seal the win for anybody. All right, I'm getting this weird thing right now. My analytics are not showing up. So I can't tell what is going on with this stream. That's... I'm sorry, I was distracted. I checked my analytics for like 2 seconds. And
World's champion, the Nightmare.
I looked away for like a second, and not Tara has done it. She is now the first ever not two-time, but she's the only woman in NBA history at this point to win both Rebellion and Women's World title. Not Tara making history right here tonight in surprising fashion, as I did not expect that to end the way it did. To be fair, I was a bit distracted, but still, that was very, very surprising. However, this next match, ladies and gentlemen, Fire, Lariat, making this a name for MB right now. I'll let you guys know, out of this season, compared to last season where we saw, what, 3 different MB champions? What, 4 different MB champions? For the current uploaded episodes, we've only seen 2 MB champions in the 42 episodes we are here for. 42. 42. Out of the 42 episodes we're here, only 2. And it's these 2 men. Fire and Lariat. Alright, that is an end poll. Gotta bring up another one. And this rivalry, while it hasn't been the most violent rivalry, the intensity has always been there. Sorry as I kind of set this up a little bit. Oh shoot, did not mean to do that.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action All-Star
Undisputed Pure World Wrestling Worldwide Championship. Finally getting the hang of it. And the first entrant is the challenger. He does not get the fire red screen. Don't think more dormant about fire this time around, as he makes his appearance in his last stand for the MB Championship. I believe it was actually Fire to top the record for most defenses of the MB World title. I don't believe Phil Swift got over 3 defenses last season, so we have nothing to fear about from him. But Fire with well over 4, I believe. I think 5 or 6. And a really rough crowd who's going, apparently at the minute, all Lariat. I do have to admit that there is still a little bit of hostility between Storm Goats members and Bear Claw members. They are bitter rivals when it comes to MB, despite never actually facing in a Brawl Fest yet. So we'll have to change that very, very soon. Don't worry about that. Fire, on the other hand, ready to burn this whole place to the ground if it means that he gets a shot at this MB World Championship. Because here comes the big man. 6 foot something. The head dog of the Minecraft Dog Yard faction. It's Lariat. He only held his title for about 42 days, I believe, and then Fire took it from him, holding that title for nearly 100, and now he's taken it back from Fire after a long suspension. He put his team, the Dog Yard, up to the top of the tag division, and while they may not be there anymore, he did his role and he got them there, and now he defends this title as the last champion of the Dog Yard faction. They have not shown to interfere in his matches to his request. But how that changed here tonight as he faces one of the most, I'm not going to put this lightly, violent superstars in all of MB, the most versed superstars in all of MB, with a great technical ability. And that's honestly an understatement. Fire is a Swiss army knife of different potential kill options. Now we're presented with the MB World Championship.
Introducing the challenger from
Missouri Hill, New Jersey, weighing at 185 pounds.
the Fireman.
And the gaze of Fire has not broken from Lariat ever since Lariat's made his appearance.
And introducing the champion from
And Lariat can also say the same.
weighing in at 241 pounds. He is the Action All-Star
Undisputed
Pure Pro
Wrestling Worldwide Champion.
The Dog.
Lariat, looking at what he holds dear. That's the only break he's taken to not look at Fire since the entrance. As he gives up. He gives up that title. This may be the last time he holds it. Hope everybody realizes that. God, everybody does not. Okay, one person actually voted for Fire this time around, so that's actually a very, very nice touch. As we now start this match, Fire obviously getting the upper hand of the match so far, and Fire looking for sit out. Powerbomb connects. Remember, that was how Lariat won the MB title to begin with. Hit that sit-out powerbomb on a roadshow. Hey, welcome back to the stream, gamer boy. We now see Fire. A lot of back and forth so far. Lariat taking the most damage though, and now the biting of the fingers. Fire's not gonna stop at any hesitation. And oh jeez, really bringing the fight right now as he continues to stomp on the eyes of Larry. And I'm very glad that MB has very loose animal abuse laws. Not to make a joke about that, but that is a literal dog. That's count of 2. That's kicked out by Lariat. And Fire now. Fire beginning that wear and tear game. That game he's so proficient in with wearing down his opponents. And Lariat has to think of something because Fire has him on death's door. I mean, remember, it was Fire using that same triangle armbar to take the win over Lariat at Brawlmania. Was it 4? I think? Yeah, Brawlmania 4. So Lariat has to really try not to make this get too far out of his hands because Fire inches closer and closer to the goal. Ooh, stun flashing. Sorry, stun. That's an unnecessary long name. Flash kick by Lariat. Making his way to the apron. Fire sees it. Can he get him down in time? Oh, takes his best shot at Lariat, and Lariat still hits the axe handle. So far, there has not been any use of weapons in the matches. And oh, I think he was going for a dungeon lock. It was no go. And now Lariat trying to go up. Nope, Fire stops him in his tracks. Lariat was going for the choke slam Lariat, but there's no luck on that end. Oh, Fire, monkey flip counter. Yeah, Lariat is not looking so good in this match. He's doing his best to get Fire back into a range where he has at least a slight hand in it. I mean, when you look at the damages that they're at, Fire's taking more of the weight to the chest cavity, but Lariat has more well-rounded damage to the more lethal points of the body, being the chest and head. And Fire now, not wasting any time, engaging dungeon lock. It is not really a matter of a guarantee that Lariat can find his way out of this. He has taken a lot this match, as Gamer Boy has made it pretty abundantly clear in the chat. He does find his way out of it though, thankfully. But Fire is still holding a firm grasp in it, and he's still going after that KO area, being the head, and now trying to work the other parts of the body, that being the arm, and Lariat gets an upper hand in that. It's a hand. Lariat, butterfly hold, backbreaker. Now at the middle rope, a side moonsault connects. Lariat looking to make it a double, a side moonsault the second. And now I think he's going to the outside of the ring, and Fire's going to join him out there. I think he was going for something underneath the ring. There's no count out, there's no DQ, there's an anything goes rule at the minute. What can Fire get? Nope, Lariat stops him as well. Ooh. Landed on the cold hard steel. That's steel, that's not hard padding, that's steel. Can't tell me otherwise. Lariat building up a little bit of steam on the outside. That may have been the best decision in this match so far for him. A big knee. Kamagori knee strike. And Lariat may have found his stride in this match. He's given some blows to Fire. He better be careful though. Off the rope with that Lariat. Go figure. Lariat's using the Lariat, guys. And now Fire in that same position, but Fire gives nothing but elbows. Monkey flip. This is a brawl, if you could call it one. And Fire looking to put the exclamation. No, burn cutter's a no-go. Oh, look for that clothesline, but on the ground, Fire. Drop kick to the brain again. Burn cutter did not catch on that time. Oh, Fire, though. Fire still bringing a strong offense. Half Nelson suplex. Lariat is in a bad spot, and so is Fire right now. Overhead chop is caught. And Fire's making very short work of Lariat. He's trying to make this the end of the match. He's trying to put the full exclamation on this match, but can he do it? Can he do it? He may be able to. The same move he's used to win plenty matches before. Triangle. Wait, is it a triangle armbar or a triangle choke? Triangle choke, I believe. Has that arm and waist clutch in. Lariat running out of oxygen, maybe. That may have been it for Lariat. Fire can take pure advantage of the situation right now. Instead, he's stalking his prey as Lariat slowly gets up. And Lariat catches him! Catches him off his guard, hits the burning Lariat. That's two. Still not enough. Lariat caught Fire off guard, and that almost cost him. Crowd tells him to fight forever. Heated rivalry finally coming to the end. Kendo stick in hand of Lariat, and he has no choice but to start just abusing Fire with everything he has. And Fire, same monkey flip, gets Lariat to the corner. And now Burn Cutter connects. That's 1, 2, and still a kick out by Lariat. No idea how. And Fire still staring at Lariat again, not taking the proper precaution of just getting some hits in. Very shocking thing that Fire doesn't really do, and Lariat still now gets out of that. At least at the end of the day, Fire's able to jump in and out of danger. Gets Lariat on the ropes. This may be the final nail. Final nail in the coffin. Spike drop connects. And Fire has taken the match. Fire has taken the MB Championship, and Lariat once again trying to sneak attack, and Fire taking it to Lariat. Fire runs this place now. He always has, and he's gonna run it even more. Lariat cast aside, no longer MB champion. This is Fire's world now, and everything is burning. As to answer the game question, I mean, mainly Siege. Mainly Siege and, I guess, Rogue. I mean, I do have a Switch, I just don't use it as much, but thank you for your time here. And now we have our tag team match. And you could see why I only... Nothing to apologize about. But now you see why I saved this kind of for... I actually only did one tag team match. I had to make things very clear that tag team matches, as fun as they are, Jesus, they're like 20 minutes long. And I already have a very, 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 very anticipated big main event that will well be over an hour. And I'm already trying to mentally prepare for that, because Hell in a Cell matches, I've done about 4 Hell in a Cell matches, like test throughs, this season in my free time, and the shortest one was only when they didn't leave the ring. That was around the average match time, probably like 10 minutes. It was a little bit longer. But here we go. We're into tag team action. SpongeBob and Patrick gets their, I believe, their second shot at MB Tag Team Gold. The Lumbologist and the Sponge Man getting their shot. Yeah, I'm pretty worried. I know, I understand why you're worried. Don't. I'm not trying to say I understand why you're worried, Caprio. But, yeah. That's why it's called Bad Blood. If we could focus on some slightly boiling blood. Patrick and SpongeBob not getting the wins over neither Sheamus nor Warp Zone in their past few matches, so they take this little bit of a grudge to this match. Can the Rebel United, though, stand strong, and can they make their first defense of the title? Remember, this is Rebel United's first ever tag team championship in MB, as well as Orange Sheamus's first tag, actually just championship in general here. Warp Zone, this is his second title. And if you know these guys, they've been along here for a long time. God, I can't hate SpongeBob and Patrick's intro. As long as the intro is, it's still a very, very memorable, fun intro. Oh, I should probably end this poll. And I should get this one up. Krusty Crushers or Rebel United. So far, 2 new champions here tonight. And that of Fire and Not Terra. Can we have our first retaining champion, or will we have a new one? Remember, we only have 4 championship matches tonight, so after Strike, it's simply rivalries that don't involve titles. As Warp Zone makes a vicious head start to that ring. The tag team belts look good around the waist of both Warp Zone and Orange Sheamus. They've worked their butts off for the past 7 years for this moment. 7 long years, and while we're on the mic, I'd like to wish my sister a happy birthday. 15th. Yeah, I'm going to embarrass you like this. Happy birthday, sis. You really can't hate SpongeBob and Patrick. I understand that. But at the same time, these two men, the Rebel United, have worked their butts off, so forgive me for having a little bit of commentator's bias, but personally, I want to see these guys retain. I want them to have a decent reign at least. At the same time, anything can happen. It's going to be Orange Sheamus and SpongeBob starting this off. SpongeBob and Patrick have been making a little bit of a shit to personality as of recently in that forced shoving. Orange Sheamus already taking the fight strong to SpongeBob. If you have never been in a tag team match, well, grab your popcorn, get ready, because this is a long bomber of one. It's full of intense action, and it really, really depends on how you communicate and work well with your partner. That was kind of a low shot by SpongeBob. But anything goes in this type of match. Off the ropes looking for that cutter, connects. Orange Sheamus, oh, gets caught by Bob. SpongeBob gets the dragon screw off. Dragon screw, and now working those limbs. SpongeBob now bringing this fight to his corner. Time for some tag team action. SpongeBob off the ropes. SpongeBob, oh, bionic buster, then the big boot. SpongeBob hopping over the ropes. That's the first tagging of the match. Sheamus not getting any breaks so far, as now SpongeBob climbs, no, sorry, Patrick climbs up. Patrick now hits the dive and really needs to keep this up and can't let Sheamus get in like that. Sheamus off the ropes, goes for the cutter, doesn't hit that one. Patrick is doing his best to keep him down. Warp Zone offered the tag, no luck there. Oh, Patrick, I'm getting confused between them. Patrick says, give me more! Oh, back fist by Sheamus, and it's a back and forth. There's the high jumping knee. Remember, Rebel United and Patrick have a very good relationship with each other. If you remember from last season, there's that running lariat. Last season, it was Patrick who represented their Brawl Fest team in the Final Four finale match, which we will get back to doing Brawl Fest, by the way. We are getting there slowly. We have to test out a few things with the match. Me and Get tried both. Just to know until we're comfortable with it, but don't worry, we are going to try and get back into the Brawl Fest mood. As for if it will be live streamed or edited, I cannot tell you which, as Warp Zone climbs up high. Patrick, and the Dead Zone moonsault connects. Warp Zone, beautiful moonsault, going to get back in Sheamus. Between the two, Sheamus is the heavier hitter. Each team has a designated striker, as Warp Zone now takes out SpongeBob. Warp Zone completely wrecking SpongeBob. And as you saw by the referee counting, this is still a match where it does have champion advantage. The tag team champions can win by DQ. Even if it is a loss, they can still retain if it's a DQ. And it will count as a successful defense. Warp Zone going low with that DDT. SpongeBob barely getting back to his feet. Needs to get back on that apron. Oh, Dragon Screw by Patrick. Right now, if there's anybody who wants to get back into this fight, it's SpongeBob, who is begging for a tag. Warp Zone, on the other hand, bringing the fight still. Wearing down the limbs of Patrick. Like I keep saying every stream, the big man needs his arms and legs to lift and walk. Counter chop, and the forearm club straight to the back of the back. And another one, and down goes Zone. And now we get in SpongeBob, who just took a nasty spear tackle by Warp Zone. You know, fish and chickens are not all too different. They're pretty similar as we eat them relentlessly. Now, twisting float over neckbreaker by SpongeBob, me boy. Up kick out by, nice kick out by Warp Zone, but palming up. Oh, one straight to the beak. Now sweeps the leg. We've just gotten the real Warp Zone back from reincarnation. Oh, Sheamus. A little bit of a confusing tactic they had right there. Now the cross line gets down SpongeBob. That's the good action. They're switching, keeping each member of their team fresh. Warp Zone better stop SpongeBob before he climbs away to the corner. We saw it before. Dragon Rana driving the brain of SpongeBob into the ring mat. Kick out by SpongeBob, but close one. And Orange Sheamus better get his butt tucks out of the ring. As Warp Zone now makes it to the top. Twisting corkscrew moonsault. Connects. That's one. That's two. Oh. Kick out. Patrick didn't actually make it to SpongeBob in time. As Sheamus now goes to go deal with, backstabber from Warp Zone. I was distracted with Sheamus and Patrick, and we now see some beat 'em up offense coming out. Sheamus disorienting and knocking down Patrick. It is Warp Zone and SpongeBob going at it in the ring, trying to get him back to his corner, but Patrick is not. I'm so sick of saying calling Patrick SpongeBob, but Patrick is not there. He's getting up to his feet slowly, but oh no, Patrick's up inside the ring. Referee tells him to get out though. Camel Clutch now has that same work on the arm. And now here comes Patrick, the big man. Big man Patrick Star. Patrick Star, oh, nope. Warp Zone saw something coming. He knows Patrick well. Oh, elbow and forearm straight to the chin. Warp Zone. Oh, Patrick did not want to be sent to the corner. He did not want to risk going in the corner, and now charging Warp Zone into the corner, but he doesn't stay there too long. Single leg. Calf kick connects. Warp Zone has taken the biggest spread of damage in this match. Dragon Rana connects. However, Sheamus and Warp Zone have the health advantage, I would say. They are healthier out of the champions, out of the challengers in this match. And there goes SpongeBob. Warp Zone has a pretty good opportunity. Spear by Patrick. And Patrick now has a great moment. Can he hit the Wumbo-Rama? No, he can't. It's too far away. And there goes Warp Zone. Hurricane Rana as Sheamus and SpongeBob go at it outside of the ring. Can we see a successful defense here today? As we are locked on the action outside the ring. Now we get back inside, and now Warp Zone. Prime position. Can he hit it? Twisting corkscrew. Oh, it does not connect. As we switch back outside, and Sheamus and SpongeBob already not liking each other, going straight at it. Warp Zone though has a shot. Nope, Patrick saw it coming. Oh, it's really just between Warp Zone and Patrick right now, as Sheamus is keeping his eye on SpongeBob, who is too dazed to do really anything right now. And now, I think Warp Zone was trying to get Patrick into his corner. And another tackle by Patrick. Can he hit Wumbo-Rama this time? He's not going for it yet. As SpongeBob rushing over to his corner. Order's a bit restored in this match. Wear and tear, ground and pound straight to the skull. And now we get in SpongeBob. Patrick with 2 finishers. He's saving it for the right moment. Yeah, he's a bit lazy, but he knows how to play his game well. He is yet to hold any golden MB. Hooks the leg, but let's go. Becky works on the tag in. You can see that Sheamus has regenerated a lot of health. He has rested quite a bit, and the attacks he was laying down on SpongeBob wasn't taking up too much energy. Perfect time to switch in. Here comes Sheamus. Lost team. There's the spear by Sheamus out of nowhere. That's 1. That's 2. Patrick there to make the save, though. Off the ropes, though. Drop kick to Patrick. Wasting no time and taking out the middleman, the pink man, the starfish. As now Sheamus makes it to the top of the ropes. Top rope action. Big knee. Straight to the throat, but there's the stun kick. High-angled stun kick from SpongeBob. Hooks the butterfly. Butterfly, can he hook it in for a pin? There's a rope break. It's a match is known for its intensity and its quick shifting tides. I think SpongeBob's going for the heel hook. Sheamus though. Another spear! Another spear connects. Patrick is still out. That's 2. That is 3. Rebel United retains.
Here are your winners and still the men's tag team champions, the Red Faction.
Rebel United retains their titles here tonight, making their first defense for those belts, those beautiful, beautiful belts, I must say. Great show, great showing. In the end, they isolated Patrick, got him knocked out to the outside, and it was only time could tell when they get SpongeBob. 2 spears was all that was needed, and that was game. Oh, and now we've come to a match that Gentray's not going to miss. It's EDX, who lost his Revolution Championship to Strike. Strike, a newcomer, only 1 loss, and that was actually to Genocide Jackson, who's going to accompany EDX to the ring. But Strike, a newcomer, got the win in the Tables, Ladders, and Chance match, and continues the tradition of having Tables, Ladders, and Chance members win, at least on the male side of things. Question is who is winning, though? Strike or EDX? Or will it be Chuck Green in the long run? Can Chuck Green cash in? Because remember, that is really the X factor that we're trying not to solve for. That's Chuck Green, because Chuck Green is still the holder of the break-in tournament contract, as you saw from Kamala Hayes on Real Life Television NXT. He cashed in whenever he wanted, similar to Money in the Bank, and Chuck Green has the opportunity as well, but EDX bringing the whole squad to ringside for this one. Oh, it's I mean, Strike doesn't really have any friends backstage, as to say. As we now look at the poll, and it's Strike for a complete stranglehold of this charts right now. And now we see the leader of the industry, EDX, accompanied by not only Cam Missile, but as well as Genocide Jack. Followed closely behind was Penelope Granger. Gino and Missile have been doing so well on their own in singles competition. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are losses to be held, but my bad, Gentride. And here comes Strike, and for everybody who's wondering, I don't actually hear any music for Strike. He enters completely silent. There's a poll in chat, make sure you do that. And Strike Showing off that Revolution gold. Yes, it is. If you look at it like this, it is a 1v4. In this situation, EDX has his whole army, to be quite blunt, a whole army. Yes, yes, I know. Kill me later. Like I was trying to say, EDX brought his army, but. Huge butts. Strike brought his fist. And Strike does have the upper hand. He has EDX's number. He's beaten him before. Can he beat him again to retain the MB Revolution? What are they doing? Did anybody see the outside? Was nobody looking outside? You are right in that sense that Strike does have street smarts, but EDX has experience. He has more title wins, Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. I still count again, tried.
Weighing in at 235 pounds,
DX.
And introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Internet Champion,
the Outlaw. Strike, you know. Match 4, that is correct. And after this, we have Peach versus Devin, 7 and 4. Main event, Cobble Starkins, Corn Starkins, Hell in the Cell. And I'll explain the rules and my conditions for winning for that match later on. But right now, it is for the Revolution Championship, one of, if not the most prestigious title outside of Best of the Best this season. Honestly, every title has had a lot of worth so far, in my opinion. I could book the women's titles a little bit differently, a little bit better, but now everybody on the outside is scrambling. And as EDX takes the lead in this match. Oh, nope. Strike. Block the high chop. And I have to say, it is kind of sad, though, that EDX is... sorry, Chuck Green's more likely to cash in to win this thing than EDX is to win. Off the ropes now. Low altitude moonsault, but EDX dodged out the way. He knows how to moonsault himself, so it was only... Oh, look at this. A classic indeed. Look at EDX bringing out Bash Boom's old moveset. Boom Bite locked in. Oh, the flexibility of Strike, though, gets that knee up. But EDX, pump handle style. Oh, face buster. Not sure how Orange Sheamus is going to feel about him using that move, but EDX now, top rope action. Turning around for some reason. Moonsault. Okay, since when could EDX do a moonsault? Forgive me, but when could he ever do that? That's 2. Kick out by Strike. Strike, though, hooks that leg. He sweeps it. Now to make it to the top of the ropes in that corner. You know, everybody in the industry kind of looks up to EDX. EDX, though, not seeing that fist drop. They watched their leader. And now, moonsault off that rope. Moonsault again. Multiple moonsaults coming out. Kick out by X. I'm going to try not to call him X again. Strike now. Strike now, getting some distance. Axe kick. And now Gator roll and EDX and Strike. I can't really tell if this is a traditional wrestling match or a straight up brawl. EDX, though, gaining some distance, trying to get some momentum. Oh no! Counter to the cutter! Strike! Loving the moment what he's in right now. Cutter counter. And the lights of EDX may have just been put out. Oh, nope. EDX gets out of the way of his move as well. And EDX not wasting any time trying to get to the corner, trying to take this win here tonight. Oh, try to get to the top. No luck. Strike is out of the corner. Face breaker. EDX and Strike going for a high-octane match right now. I get the... Oh! And up Strike. Strike pops himself up. Oh, Frankensteiner, and continuing by pummeling the face of EDX. I have to admit, I love the offense that Strike is bringing. Oh, jumping clothesline. That's some anime stuff that hit like 7 times. But EDX now going for those legs. This street fight that's been contained inside the ring. unlike every other match, this is a straight up normal match. There is count out. There's RDQs, so they have to play by the rules if they're gonna walk out with any results here tonight. Looks for the pin attempt. Rope break though. So far we had only one retaining champion. Well, not Terror retained, but not Terror is now your World and Rebellion champion. Fire is the MB champion. Rebel United has retained their titles, but will EDX, can he take this title back to the industry? EDX now planting. EDX, pump handle situation like before. Facebuster! That's a full body hurt right there. You can't protect yourself from that one. And now EDX bringing this fight to the corner. Ooh. Hit his face the wrong way. EDX now. Opportunity is prime. Looking for the Avalanche Samoan driver 2.0. It connects. The industry goes wild. I don't think I've ever seen Penelope Granger cheer for anybody in her life. Kick out by Strike though. It's going to take a lot more than that, buddy. A lot more. And EDX is more than aware of this. EDX sets it up. Looks for it. Nope. Countered again by Strike. Counter cutter off the ropes. Moonsault kicks him down again. Strike takes down EDX, and he is shoving his palms in the face of EDX's face. And he's continuing this rough up prison style beatdown on EDX, because that's what Strike knows how to do, is beat people up in the face. Strike now. Opportunity is here. It's high noon, and he had 3 strikes, but EDX has now struck out. Strikeout. Strikeout DDT connects. That's 1, 2, and not 3. Very close. So close that this may just do the trick. Or not. That didn't hit at all. Forgive me, that did not hit at all. Strike now. GTS 28 style. Sorry, 2018 style GTS. This is a close one. Oh, gets away. Ducks underneath the legs as the crowd is acting very louder than usual for an NXT arena. EDX now top of the rope. Oh my god. Why can't everybody do a moonsault these days? Hits the moonsault, but will that be enough? There's the rope break. He may need to resort to some stronger moves like the execution, because you can't really promise that Strike can... Yep, Strike fighting his way out of EDX's grasp. And Strike rolling out EDX. Big knee. That big knee just may have been it. That may have been it. That's 1. That's 2. Kick out by EDX again. He's bleeding by the head. That does not mean he's done though. Strike in position. Looking for Strike out. Looking for Strike out. Can he hit it though? Strike out. No, he doesn't. EDX saw it coming. He countered. EDX wants this fight to end the way it started over seasons ago. Was started off as an accident, and move choices will now bring him the win here tonight. Can he do it? Can he do it? Strike is not having it. Strike throws off EDX. He's not going to take the win like that. Double stomp to the chest. That may be it. Double stomp off the throw. That's 2. Kick out by EDX again. Close match, but Strike once again looking for the strikeout. And right now EDX may be out of options. This may be his last gasp. Strikeout DDT. EDX is out. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Strike retains the title. Close match, but Strike walks out the victor.
Internet champion, the
He is still the Revolution champion. Hard-fought match. That's so weird not hearing the music still. And Chuck Green is really taking his time with this. He is not going for anybody so far when it comes to this Revolution title. He is really saving and waiting up for that one moment, but still, Strike walking out here the victor. Good match in my opinion. Very, very solid. Strike with the, let's just say, didn't have the home field advantage. Takes the L tonight, and now we dip into... Oh, don't be a sore loser. Now we dip into our more intense rivalries of tonight. Devin 7, to think that all the title matches, we have to get all the title matches out the way because, in honesty, the rivalry match is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Devin 7, Pete Starkins, long-time rivalry. But hey, at the end of the day, EDX lost his title, but he still has a shot with Pete Starkins. I'm just kidding, he doesn't. But either way, Devin 7, Pete Starkins, long-time rivalry. A lot of hate between the two. A lot of hatred between the two, and that's straight up hatred. And Pete Starkins hates to use that word hatred, but that is the honest to God truth. They absolutely despise each other. Like, hate each other. As I can now actually end this poll and start up another one. Oh yeah, I also forgot that there's a glitch where announcers won't announce. So, coming from Belfast, Northern Ireland, she is the Irish sensation, the rock star chick from Ireland, Devaire 7! Well, guys, go vote for who do you want to win. Because I think I know the answer to this poll, though. Devin 7 has made a very big name for herself by kind of doing what she wants at this point. She is the longest reigning Rebellion champion of all time, and one of the longest reigning champions in MB history as well. Over 5 defenses of that title. Say what you want about our women's division. This woman would destroy anybody else in their path. And speaking of anybody else in your path, you EPW girls who think you got everything all sorted out, you think guys think that you're better than us, think you got what it takes, this is Devin 7. This is Devin 7. You guys have never had a champion the caliber of Devin 7. As much as Devin 7's actions have really tickled me the wrong way, I guess I could say, you can't deny that she's better than you girls. And at this point, you should know that. As Pete Starkins makes his entrance on that ring. That ramp, this crowd, it belongs to Peach. Put your votes into who to win. As Peach makes her entrance down to the ring. Crowd always on her mind, as always. And this poll is pretty split at the second. 50-50 because we don't really know. Peach is the fan favorite. She has the guts and the heart of a fighter. But at the same time, Devin 7 has had her number more times in the past. And at the same time, Devin 7 making it apparently clear that it doesn't matter win or lose. This is all about pain now. Pain first, titles later at this point. As we get this match underway. This match is a go. Regular normals match between the two. Devin getting that first strikes out. Now to the corner. Off the rope. Pump kick! Oh my god! That could have killed her. And Devin really does not like Pete Starkins. Referee telling her to back off. Pete Starkins, rough start. And Starkins trying to build up some steam. Hurricanrana by Starkins. Peach Starkins, part of a champion, and really knows how to use her father and family's trait of just using their head for most situations. Straight headbutt. I will always love it when any Starkins member headbutts. That's just a classic move at this point. Oh, flash kick by Devin 7. Devin 7. Ooh. 7 is going after the limbs. These are two heavyweight strikers. I don't mind saying that for these ladies because they're the good kind of heavyweight. Heavyweight strikers, that's their division of weight. And when you look at them, I mean, when you look at Peach Starkin, she's the second strongest person in her family, right behind Korn. And oh, running flatliner. And Peach Starkin's climbing up to the top. Peach Starkins, big splash. That was a big pull and had a ginormous splash effect. And Peach bringing the fight here tonight, looking for the pin. Kick out by Devin, though. Crowd is in love with Peach. The poll says Peach for the win. And Peach now. Peach. Suplex by Peach Starkins. Oh, nope, 7. Oh, blocks that kick. Peach Starkins, another flatliner. And Peach Starkins now. Wait, whoa. This looks familiar. Peach Starkins. Strikeout DDT. Whoa. Strikeout DDT. And that takes the win. Short match, but if you're correct, that is Strike's finisher move, and Devin 7 ambling herself out of the ring, and Devin 7, Peach has her beat this time around. At the end of the day, I mean, why would Peach Starkins want to use Strike's finishing move in a match like this? Devin 7 taking the L here tonight, but Peach has her beat, and Devin has to accept that. Relatively short match. I didn't actually think that would be so short. I'll admit that too. And now we get to the... We have not even reached an hour yet. It's 57 minutes and 32 seconds, and I'm going to promise you, I bet money on it, that this match is probably going to eclipse it by a mile. Korn Starkins, Cobble Starkins, main event. Main event, Hell in a Cell. Wow, we have a very salty person in chat. Look at that. First he lost his title, and now the girl he's simping on is going after another guy. Rough night for Boogs on YouTube here tonight. Can we give a round of applause and just a hand of encouragement to Boogs on YouTube? As the main event, Korn Starkins. Korn versus Cobble. The rivalry of the century, to be honest, of the most bitter rivalry I've seen in a long time. And I should make something abundantly clear for this match on what's going to happen. This is a Hell in a Cell match, and if you're not aware of Hell in a Cell matches, these fights can tend to spill outside the arena sometimes. What I mean by that is that things can get taken outside of the ring, and then outside the cell, and then to the top of the cell. At the top of the cell, pins and submissions do not count. A pinfall or win can only be achieved when the person is inside the ring. However, there's one more stipulation. Should a person be thrown off the off the cage into should a person be thrown off of the why do I keep saying this? Sorry. Should a person be thrown off the cage and into an announce desk, that will automatically count as a TKO, total knockout. And the winner will be the person who didn't just get put through the announce table. I think that should be clear. You get put through the announce table, you lose, and should the person lose, the loser will be banned from all Brawl Fest involving the Starkins family. They'll be essentially a free agent, as we don't have any votes. It's that much of a nail biter right now for Caprio, as he doesn't know what side to pick. Two of his creations, his himself and his son now. Find himself in the final showdown. We've reached an hour in stream. Still bringing the fire right now, and I can tell you right now, no announcer or anything. There's nothing to announce. As Corn Starkins now back in the ring, or now first entering the ring. This has been a great stress on the family as a whole. As you can see, Cookie immediately really took to the side of Corn, seeing as he's been with Corn for the past few seasons. We never saw it in season 6, but they really struck it off, and Cookie legitimately did bring up Corn Starkins' ranking within the MB community. And it was the first to take his side because Cookie's always seen something in Corn Starkins not many other people saw. Peach, on the other hand, as much as he hated to do it, she took to the side of her brother, not disagreeing with her father or anything, but as her brother, the person that she always grew up protecting. That's big sis rules right there. As for Race, it's been a huge amount of disappointment. We haven't had a word from Bash Boom or Morgan Dunes, and they've been pretty shocked about this as well. I absolutely love the Titantron for Corn Starkins. I'll say this for the rest of my life. Just the way that the Titantron is presenting him. The shakiness, the rubble collapsing around him. This guy knows one thing and one thing only. That's how to make people hurt. And right now, Senor Starkins is going to find out how much Cobble is good at making people hurt. As the family and these men have reached their final wits about them. And this is a little bit of an outside, non-commentator side note. This match could go on for a while. There can be a lot of repetitive, nonsensical, stupid AI actions. That's why I implemented this KO rule. So get ready for a long one. Grab a frickin' root beer or ginger beer or frickin' soda or something. I didn't grab one. I'm sad. Corn Starkins. Ooh. That never hits. That move never hits, and we're getting out to a strong start. And look at the way that Cobble manhandles Corn Starkins. It's Cobble in time. As Corn has brought Cobble to the ring. Crone? Who is Crone? Crone Starkins. I don't know if that was a weapon thrown inside the ring, but something was. And oh, a kendo stick actually. Arm trap, belly suplex. There's a kendo stick in the ring, and Cobble Starkins. We have a lady in the audience chanting, "Go, go, 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 go!" And that is the overall feeling of this match. Now, these guys can choose to stay in the ring, and if they do, that is a generally normal time match, a little bit above average time weight. However, if things spill outside for too long, then, well, we're going to be in for one long bloody night. Oh, moonsault and looks for the pin attempt, looking to end this early. The loser the loser leaves. There's like a pack of lions right now. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hangman on the ropes. Trust me, we have not gone to the brutality of Hell in a Cell yet. Elbow drop from Starkins, the youngest Starkins, and now Cobble has grabbed that kendo stick. Oh, straight in the face. And now Cobble bringing it to his father. Oh, Jesus. Pump kick by Corn, and Cobble knocked out. And oh, dear God, here we go. Now it's starting. Now the real pain is starting. Let them show you real power. I don't think there's any rope break in this match at all as well. So we're looking for a very, very long night. And Corn Starkins going after the leg. Corn Starkins' leg has been a very sore spot in the family. And Corn Starkins now, Cyclone style bomb. You can see the life go out of Cobble's body for a split second. And oh no, Korn grabbing that kendo stick, breaking it over the skull of Cobble. Breaking the kendo over the face of Cobble Starkins. And Corn Stark is going to end this early. A mercy kill if you must. Storm Cannon Powerbomb. That's one. That's two. Okay, that was actually worried that this match would end very soon. I think that's what everybody in the family wants. They want this match to end ASAP. They do not want this match to go on. And honestly, that would be the best for the family. But right now, I can't think of anything to help these guys get along. We tried working together as tag team. We've tried blow off some steam matches. We've tried beating each other up, and that's not working. The only way to get through this is hell in a cell. The one match I've been avoiding for this straight reason, because they tend to get very sadistic and violent in this cell. Tears are meant to be shed. Blood is going to be spilled. We may see someone die tonight. And I didn't bring back the resurrection pit. Because I've been doing this for 7 years. And oh, there's the double daggers. Hits the Claymore. That broadsword strike, and now he has that heel. And that heel is in a hook. Corn Starkins, an already present injury to those legs. And Cobble is very aware about this. However, the decision to actually stay in the ring this time is very, very, very confusing. We know these guys very well, and the fact that they love to really hurt each other in their matches. Up and chokeslam spine buster. Looks for the pin. This may be it. That's one. That's two. Kick out by Cobble. You know, I could have made this an Iron Man match. I really could have made this match go on for a long time. But Korn and Cobble, back and forth. There's the double daggers again. There's the Claymore kick right there. Decapitating Korn Starkins. I'm pretty sure that's it because do the AI. Kick out by Korn. Still kicking out, still fighting. I can't promise you that this is going to end peacefully. As Cobble now, belly. Sorry, Northern Lights, sorry. A lot of love is on. Oh, nope. Oh, here we go. Once again, going for that heel. That heel's in a bad spot. Korn Starkins gives up. There's no more time to fight, and that is honestly not how I pictured it going. But I'm glad it did, because that spares the family any more pain, to put it lightly. I'm actually kind of shocked right now. I expected that match going a lot longer, but the patriarch of the family is gone. Korn Starkins, this is very important because Brawlfest is coming up very, very soon. Brawlfest is coming very, very, very soon. And for the first time ever, Korn Starkins will not be representing the Starkins family. They will not be representing Storm 2 won't be representing the Storm Goats. The captain of the Storm Goats will not be representing the Storm Goats. But Cobble will. I don't know how to feel about this as an outsider, as a person outside of my commentating thing. I was kind of actually expecting this to get very violent. But as a person who will be watching this rivalry, understands what's going on, this is the best thing that could happen. Consider a mercy from Korn to spare any more pain. There's a lot of things that could have happened. This match is over. This feud is over, and this family, to put it lightly, will never be the same again. Thank you guys for watching. Bad Blood prevented a lot of results. Some very surprising, some a bit not to be expected. I do admit that I wish that a few matches were a bit longer, but some were just perfect. Thank you guys for another awesome stream. I wish I could tell you how much support we got on this video, but my analytics are down for some reason, so frick this. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on Monday, because I need a freaking vacation for, like, the weekend. Alright, my voice is sore. Later.